All right, so today we've got a new duffel bag. Yeah, but this one's cool. A couple reasons. Number one is because it's waterproof. So this is something that you and I can carry with us if we're traveling, I guess, but feel very confident that the gear inside it, be it workout gear or you got some electronics or you got your clothes that you have on holidays, whatever it is not going to get wet, because that's kind of important. The second big thing is that this does have the ability with some of the little mounts, I want to say, or attach points, that you and I could use it on a motorcycle, is my hope. So we're going to take a look at this bag, take a look at their website, and we're going to see how big it is, because this bag here, which is their actual white water, comes in two sizes. So it comes in a 50 liter, which is what I have right here, and it also comes in, I believe, 100 liter. So a 100 liter is big, and I was kind of questioning which side I wanted, but I ended up going with a 50 liter because I already have a lot of storage on my bike, or at least a decent amount, and I didn't want something massive. I wanted something that I could carry around day to day as well. So we're gonna see how big this is, and we're gonna see how well it fits on the bike. And we're gonna do that right now. And so there's actually kind of a number 3 as to why I think I'm gonna like this, and that is they sent it to me. The folks over at AquaQuest, water proven, sent this to me, which is awesome, with this cool shirt. Take a look. Yeah, you're allowed to be envious of it. It's actually a really nice shirt, I'm gonna say. And as a added bonus, so let's say number 4, I'm pretty sure these guys are Canadian. So if I come here under this little about on their website, look at that. Let's see. Located in the Comox Valley on Vancouver Island, Canada. So I gotta be supportive. I think that's fantastic. So a few things just to see here on their website. They don't carry just duffel bags. They carry waterproof tarps, so waterproof duffels, which is this, waterproof backpacks, waterproof cases, waist packs, dry bags, anything that you and I can use hiking, biking, being out in the wilderness, where we want to make sure that our gear stays dry. So I think that's really cool. Now, I got this one here, which is the white water duffel. This is the one that was sent to me, and if we click on that, so it comes in 3 sizes. Oh, I thought it was 2, 3 sizes. So we get a 50 liter, a 75 liter, and a 100 liter. So it comes in 6 different colors. I got the camouflage because I do have a green bike, so I thought that would match it the best. That's the hope. And a couple things: lifetime warranty, built to endure, satisfaction guarantee, and I'm believing it. Again, Canadian. You know, so let's just zoom in a little bit. We'll get a little closer to this one. So 50 liters, this is the one that I got, 50 liters, ideal for weekend bag for a couple, gym pool bag, school bag, general purpose, which is exactly what I kind of wanted, because it's going to be an addition for when I run out of space when I'm riding, and can be great because I want to start walking to the gym all the time, and that's going to be if it rains or not. Next one we see here is 75 liters, so they say 5 to 7 days, weekend bag for a family, performance athletes. Yeah, I'd like to say that's me, but it's not. It's okay. And then the 100 liter bag, ideal capacity for extended excursions, sportsman's gear and clothing, professional guiding and outfitting. So I'm kind of glad I didn't go for the big ones. I think the 50 liter is going to be perfect for me, but I do love the fact here that if you look at this area, features 100% waterproof, lifetime warranty, extremely durable, Oxford 420D ripstop fabric, lamination DWR coating, double bar track stress points. Like it's, and there's one, 6 outer D-rings, and those D-rings are going to be able to be used for me to, I can bungee tie basically this bag to my rear seat and have it kind of hold on to the bike. So once we open this so you guys can see it, we're going to just kind of put some clothes in it, just nothing exciting. And I'm gonna go out to the bike. We're not gonna strap it down because I have bungees that are in use right now, which is the ones I normally would take with me, but I can't use them because, like I said, they're in use. But we're gonna put it on the bike so that you guys can see how big a 50-liter sits, especially if you're sitting it on the rear passenger seat, and how much it folds over. So we'll do that. Okay, so here's the bag. And again, this is the camo, which is my choosing, because I think with my bike being kind of like army green, that'll look nice with it. Not that that's super important, but since I had the choice, why would I not want to do that? All right, so let's fold this out. It's probably gonna be too big for the camera up above. See, oh yeah, see, that's a good size. You guys can see that right there, hopefully. You know, I don't know if you can or can't, but it comes with a shoulder strap, which is excellent because it's a duffel bag. It comes with the nice little hand straps. You get your, I guess these would be, if you want, or these would be the handles to go across so that it doesn't unseal. Let's just take a look. You know, comes with, if you guys can see it, I'm making a lot of noise, little Velcro pad there. Oh, I see. The Velcro pad is there with the mesh on the top. You guys see that? And that mesh is going to help whatever's in here breathe. So if you have something in there that you want to make sure you can see that's in there, you want it to be able to breathe well. For instance, maybe you have gloves and you just want, it's not raining out because then they're not protected, but you want them to be able to breathe properly. That's all right. And then on this side, we have the exact same thing. Cool. But size-wise, Velcro, oh yeah, I think that's going to be a good size, right? And it's not overly thick. Like you'd expect it to be really thick. So what happens with these, just like most waterproof bags, is this you're going to take and you fold up like so that it seals. And then what happens is these come up and they latch. So once you have that latched on there, this basically can't roll anymore. So you just want to make sure that when you get that where it's supposed to be, you snug that down. So you tighten it up so that it stays nice and tight, right? Make sure you give that a couple good spins so that it's not going to open up on you. So you can just kind of snug that up as many times as you want. You got this one that's going to close, and then you also have these ones here. You guys can see that right there. These ones here are going to come over, snap on there. Again, you tighten those up to stop that from being able to unroll. So you got multiple little strap points. Now your D-rings, you're going to have D-rings up here, right, on both sides, which is going to be very useful for us getting this bag down around over the seat. So they're not necessarily down on the bottom, they're up here, which actually is kind of nice because it's going to put pressure from the top of the bag down, not just on the bottom. So you're going to get this, I would think you're going to get a stronger seal on the bike. I don't want to say seal, you're going to get a better mount on the bike. So let's fill this up with some clothes. We'll take the bike and we'll go take a look and see how big this looks like on my motorcycle. At least it'll give you an idea. All right, so we got the bag and I've got it way more full than I'd ever have it. I can't even get out of the door. All right. So this, they say a weekender for a couple. I don't know how much the couple's taken with them. Way more than I'd ever take for sure. So I got my bike out here and we're just gonna kind of throw this on here, right here. So you guys can get a good look at how big that is. So I actually think that would fit really nice because for my bike especially, it sits right up against the rear trunk, and then you guys can see it almost gives me like a backrest, and it does match my bike beautifully actually. And a few things just to notice, I'll just bring this over here. These, you just pull the cinch down. Same thing with these. You get a nice little pull strap. You guys can see that, just to get that nice and tight so that this doesn't undo. So get that nice and tight. That's going to sit there. This you could tie up and cinch. And you do get, like I said, the 4 tie down straps, which are right here. So 1, 2, and then there's 2 on the back. So these could easily get a bungee on them and just pull them right down here, for instance. Take another one, pull it down to another mounting point. It doesn't really matter. You also get 2 right here, so I didn't even see these ones. So you get 6. So that should have no problem staying on there. Now, if you had a big tourer bike, you may actually be able to get away with the 75 liter, because if you have big bags, she'll probably come out and sit on the bags. So actually that's all right. I like that. It fits really good on my bike. Super pleased. All right, we're gonna go back upstairs and I'll give you my final thoughts. Okay, so I'm gonna just say it. I love it. I do. I love it. It's perfect size, I think, for those of us that are looking at a bag, especially for, they say weekend trips, for sure. If you're a weekend getaway, one of you, two of you, I've got more clothes in here than I will ever take on a weekend trip. Without question, at least for me. I'm not a heavy packer, but this for me is excellent because with my storage, I usually use my hard bag to carry like camera and computer equipment. So I'm very cautious or concerned about where or how much clothes I can take. This is gonna help so much. And again, on a bike like even mine, or really anybody's bike that has a rear seat, this gives you, because it almost fits perfectly, at least it does for me, as like a backrest. So this is gonna give me that extra little cushion. I can have something that's soft, make sure like a t-shirt or something is sitting kind of right in here so that I can just kind of lean up against it. And let's be honest, the camouflage and my bike, they were made for each other. Come on now, right? So this is $119.99. Now, I don't know, my guess is because it's Canadian that this is in Canadian, but I can't guarantee this. What it does show, which is also really nice, fast free shipping on orders over $50. So a bag like this, you just pay your taxes or whatever it is, no shipping, off it comes. Now the other thing that's cool, and this could be something that a lot of us use, maybe we have enough storage for what we're bringing with us on our trip. But if you're someone like me that likes to go when they're allowed again to like little bike rallies or whatever, I always end up wanting to buy a bunch of stuff. I always want t-shirts and I want little souvenirs and little knick-knacky things. And I don't know, I think I like that stuff. Don't hate me because I like all that crap. But now I could be like, okay, well I'll bring this because it lays so flat. Like it's just nothing. It's like this thick. You saw how thin it was in the package. And now I can put that in the bottom of my main trunk. And then when I need more storage, I could like move all my clothing or whatever into this bag. And now I got extra room for whatever. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, guys. Just so you guys know, AquaQuest did send this to me. This is not sponsored. They did not pay me. They did not tell me what to say in this video. And they did not get to see the video before I uploaded it. So that's really important. I do think this is a really good quality product from what I can see right now. It fits beautifully on a bike. If you're someone that just needs a duffel bag, because you're going to school, because you're going to the gym and you want to make sure that your gear doesn't get wet, this is also going to be really nice. And if you're someone that whitewater duffel, it's a whitewater duffel. So if you're someone that does stuff like that, maybe one day I'll beat that guy, maybe. This would also be perfect. Throw all your clothes in there, and even though you're getting soaking wet, your clothes aren't. You'll have dry clothes wherever you stop. That's what I'm saying. Okay guys, I'm gonna leave a link to AquaQuest's website, aquaquest.ca, very cool. And this is the whitewater duffel, but they have all kinds of other bags, backpacks, duffel bags, bags, I don't know. All right guys, I'm gonna leave it there. Link down below, like, comment, share, subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow, next video. Later.